Hi, and welcome to Lightbulb Corner. This is where I'll be sharing unique ideas and applications to make you think, hang on, that's a great idea. So let's kick off with one of the most talked about subjects in the industry today, the cost of digital ink compared to conventional offset and flexographic ink. $8 or $80? Digital ink is $80 per litre. Are you mad? That's usually where the conversation starts. A kilo of conventional ink might cost around $8. A litre of inkjet ink might cost around plus minus $80. When people hear that, many immediately decide that inkjet is just too expensive. But I would ask them to look beyond the price of the ink and consider what that ink can actually do for their business. $8 will buy you a kilo of conventional ink. But what if $80 of digital ink could give you a significant amount of additional new revenue? So to be clear, we're talking about new invoices every month. To be fair, if you're comparing digital ink to conventional ink, that sounds crazy. Conventional ink might just cost you $8 a kilo. Digital ink might cost you 10 times more. But here's the problem. You're looking at the wrong number. Digital printing just isn't about the ink. It's removing costs from your business. No plates, no plate mounting, no lengthy make readies, no stopping production to change jobs, and most importantly of all, far less waste. In many cases, even zero waste. Every time someone in your factory touches a job, it costs you money. Every sheet you throw away costs you money. Every minute your press isn't producing sellable work, it's costing you money. Digital removes steps, and when you remove steps, you remove cost. In some applications, I'd suggest the waste saving alone will offset the price of the digital ink. So before you ask how much the ink costs, ask yourself, how much is my existing process costing me? Because when you look at the whole picture, is it possible that the most expensive ink in your factory is actually the cheapest? So now all I have to do is prove it to you. No pressure there. Look, I'm not sitting here claiming that I know everything, because I don't. But on my travels, I get to see some incredible applications. For the last 25 years, I've been working with digital printing companies across Europe, Middle East and Africa, helping businesses understand where digital works and where it doesn't work. That's probably more important. In this series, I'll be sharing some of the most interesting digital print applications I've come across. These are real examples that challenge conventional thinking and could potentially transform the way you do business. I'm going to start next week with a fantastic packaging opportunity. If you're a company, a packaging company, looking for the next big application to generate new revenue, look out next week for my next episode. You will love it. Now, if you have a light bulb moment of your own, I'd love to hear about it. Reach out to me directly or come and join us on Print Island and tell Jean and I all about it. I'm Phil Walsh. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next Lightbulb Corner.